Oh shit. Luffy needed that money. He went to Rebecca to get that key. He was gonna break it down and sell it, man. I already told you guys before. Now, I don't know if you guys knew, but I was posting on the forum since like 2007 or 2006. And I always said the Straw Hats was going to have to sell Rumble Balls in the damn New World. The New World serious. You got to have that bread. They're going to have to slang Rumble Balls. It's going down, baby. Anyway, Diamante, he's in the flower field putting his murder game down. And he's getting ready to take out Rebecca. Rebecca, I don't know what. This bitch can't fuck with him. There's no way she can fuck with him. Anyway, he's getting ready to kill her, and he's like, I'm gonna kill you in the same way I did your mom. Shoot her right up the ass and made the damn bullet come out of her mouth. That's what he did. Damn shit was on the shell, shit was on the bullet. Anyway, Kiros comes out, saves her in the nick of time. Obviously. She begs for help. Captain Planet, please help. That type of shit. He shows up out of nowhere, saves the hoe. Anyway, Luffy finally gets his hands on that key from Rebecca right after running up them stairs, Nutcracker right behind him, and he broke the key down, sold it, used that to bail to bail Law out. So Law got out. Now it swallowed their asses up. Now here's the crazy thing. Rebecca seen them get swallowed up, and she was like, oh my God, oh no, they're done for her. In my mind, I was like, if they're going up against Doflamingo, do you really think that would kill them? Just somebody ready, anybody that's even halfway ready, which Luffy and Law were, they were halfway ready. Had they trained for another 2 years, I think they both combined should be able to beat Doflamingo without all this trouble and all this drama, without it being a whole arc. But if somebody's at least halfway ready to face off against Doflamingo, Nutcracker should not be a problem. I mean, I'm thinking about it like this. If Doflamingo would have been chewed up by that thing, she would have said, oh, thank God, we won. It's over. It's like a horror movie, right? When you think the guy's dead, they walk over the body, fucking with it and whatnot. Like, chop the head off and call it a day. Unless it's like a supernatural monster. And I mean, if it's like, let's say Chucky or something like that, chop the fucking head off and leave it be. Get rid of the head, leave it be. I think Chucky probably be running around, though. Fuck. But anyway, you understand what I'm trying to say. If it's fucking Ghostface, and I ain't talking about Ghostface Killer, if it's Ghostface, chop the fucking head off and leave it be. Then you won't have to worry about it again. But anyway, they made it to the top. Diamante tried to get him. Law was able to use his room, got the fuck out the way. Then he also used his room in order to get the shells out of him. What you call them? Doflamingo pumped him full of lead, so he went and got rid of those. He would be a great service in the real world, because in the real world, it's a lot of guys with shells flying around, moving around their bodies and shit like that people, the doctors won't take out. So he'd be able to get rid of that bullshit. Anyway, after that was pretty much it. Sugar's coming to try to turn them both into toys. She said, fuck that. I got to make up for, this lost time. She put in 10 years worth of turning people into toys, and that's all gone. She's pissed. Anyway, we see in the preview that she turns Luffy into a toy. Now, for the people that watch read the manga, look at how that toy looks. Doesn't that look familiar? The shape, round torso, very small legs, big shoulders. That reminds me of something that's getting ready to come up. But I ain't gonna say what for the anime watchers. But this episode, basically, Luffy gets up a flight of stairs, gets a key, breaks it down, sells it, gets his boy out, and that's pretty much it. We didn't finish the Kiros fight, with Diamante. We at least started it. But the only thing that happened was Luffy got to the top of a staircase. This thing was slow as shit. It was, to be honest though, I was somewhat entertained outside of the Rebecca parts. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 2.5 because the preview was good and we finally getting ready to get to the Usopp thing. But other than that, Luffy makes it to the top of some stairs and bails his boy out. That was it. They didn't start nothing. Everybody's waiting for the Usopp sugar thing. It's been like 4 episodes and they still didn't get to it. They started it in like 4 or 5 episodes ago, something like that. If you think about it like this, we started maybe a month ago when it first happened, and it's going to finish within a month. Like in the manga, when it happened, you know, that type of deal. So yeah, I'm just going to say 2.5 just because I was somewhat entertained. Diamante's kind of funny, you know, we should call him Luffy and Law, you know, their thing was pretty cool. Other than that, you know, Law's finally free. You know, it's the Law's home, you know, that type of shit. It was all right. It was just slow as fuck. That's what it was. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that. But hold on, let me check these comments just in case. Just in case a motherfucker got slick. Okay, what would you say to stop the anime so we don't have to go through these slow episodes? I wouldn't say anything. I think they should keep doing what they're doing. Why? I just think they should put in more filler arcs. One Piece filler arcs has been good. So far, they pretty much all been good. You know, we never had a problem with it. I think it's really just how long this arc is that they're catching up, even with the filler that they did before and the end canon filler, that they catching up to the manga. They really are catching up to the manga. So I hope that after this arc, they do a couple fillers, you know, to space it out. And then when we get to the next arc, we can just go through that arc. You know, a little end canon filler is fine with me, as long as you don't stretch it out like this. But I just think it's just this arc is so long. I mean, we've been in it for so long with no filler. You know, how are they going to keep from catching up after this long? What's it been, like a year, something like that? And we've been in just Rosa. So it's going to be hard for them not to catch up. So they got to put in all that filler. I just hope they start doing more filler arcs, like a little arc here and there. And on top of that, they also use that sometimes to reveal little snippets about the actual story. Like some of that stuff is kind of canon. So I would like to see that, you know, that type of deal. Anyway, that's it. Peace.